Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
A 3D printed mask.
Oh yeah, that must be Berg. Oh yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient. Berg.
That's for Berg? Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Where is he making?
Oh man, you don't know what happened.
Christ, this next gen warfare makes my head spin. You know, just point me in a direction. Tell me who to shoot, eh?
Oh, no. You get to shoot. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of them.
Well, whatever Bert's up to, he better work fast. Nose is itching for some Q&A.
So here's something weird.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what happened is, according to this former Secret Service guy, some guy in a small town got blown 100 meters into the air before falling in the well. Now, swear, that's not for sure. Yeah, aliens tracked him. Sometimes they fall, rock. Sometimes they fail, rock.
What? Hey, what? Hold up! You are not supposed to be here.
What was that?
Stop right there. You're under arrest. Put those hands up. No sudden moves.
Pull this trigger. He's crazy.
Move
in. Get him while he's busy.
Come on!
Keep that gun hosting, son. Funeral, huh? It was a thing of tough titties, said the kitty.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Thomas Cross was offside before his guards even noticed. Man, wish I could have. So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. That's a point.
You know security's time. You are trespassing on private property.
Or something?
Yeah, that's more like it. Don't come back.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Team training
I have
is
to
battering
say,
ram.
it's a
attack on Secretary Torres. Loader. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head on his dash.
So you got your ex-military, mercenaries. I saw a couple of cicada guys. Then freedom fighters, private criminal Canadians. That was fun. I'd love to have a few hair.
Oh, sure. Yeah, there's this new girl on TV who's constantly on the town. I'm not joking, I'm not joking. If you've got a problem, go see the freaking doctor, right?
You gotta be kidding.
Shit.
Jeez!
Let the med guys tell me about this girl. Apparently he's some kind of super infantry with prosthetics, accents, even plastic surgery to match.
Good to see you.
So, I just found out that Parvati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. Beginning to see how she was rough around the edges.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Oh yeah, sure. It's just that we're only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed because he screwed up. All right? I don't need you tools to experience the same thing, so we're practicing until you can do this in your sleep. Any more questions?
No, that's all, boss. Keep it real, man.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Parvati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
That's it! Now let loose on that hippie commie pinko queer!
goes.
Parvati.
Hey, bro.
Please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Retrieve the document.
Come on, shoot it! Get it now! Shoot it now!
Sort it out.
Fire at will! Fire at will!
Okay, take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder to meet my standards. Let's go again.
Yes, sir.
God save your ammo on this guy!
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Retrieve the documents and extract.
Take him down! Go for a headshot. Hey, guys!
Great work. I don't know.
Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Nice one. Yeah,
Bomb life, huh?
you do it again.
Can't wait, pretty boy.
Look, Shipman, these are highly potent hallucinogens. This is not, dare I say it, recreation. If you've seen anyone run off with it, please let me know. I need it for interrogation. Besides, in the wrong dosage. This will kill you.
Looks a bit out of place, doesn't she?
Now consider yourselves warned.
Sorry, Mr. Berg, but we're not done yet, so it might turn...
This sounds promising. The militia received a large shipment of nitroglycerin this morning, which is now stored at the munitions depot. Apparently, Rose himself plans to apply and test the gel as soon as a sample is ready.
You know, I'll keep you posted.
Graves. She seems like a straight arrow.
Everyone's got their own reason.
The militia received a large shipment of nitroglycerin this morning, which is now stored at the munitions depot. Apparently, Rose himself plans to apply and test the gel as soon as a sample is ready.
No, it's more than a weapon, my friend. It's a relationship.
Let's think about someone else.
Dogs and cats can actually live together. They're nice.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area, over.
You know, I've spent all the significant moments in my life with this weapon. I sometimes feel like he's my best friend in the world. Mogadishu, huh? Hell of a baptism by fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed.
We've got a possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Well done, 47. When Rose comes back, he's in for an explosive surprise.
High-level demo. Hey, buddy.
now.
Cage of death. Chairs, 2x4s, broken glass.
Oh, it's good for a lot of
no rules. No rules. This Saturday. Don't miss it. This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Sarah.
Hi there, Grunt.
Okay, everyone step back. Eye of the hole. Stand near us at any IED. I'm right behind you.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Come in. Got a casualty here. Whoever did this can't be far.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Guess he and the boss should have thought of that before they moved HQ to the middle of friggin' nowhere. Of course reception's crap out here. We barely have indoor plumbing as it is.
Not a country boy, huh?
Huh, yeah. So what's wrong with the relay station anyway?
Switch is loose, old model. If it happens again, I guess we can weld it in place or something.
Well, sure, if it comes to that. Oh.
What's your problem?
Sure, these new guys. I mean, yeah, they know how to handle a firearm, but they don't know how to wash their hands. It's a goddamn joke. Okay, here's a scenario. Say a perp is getting away, right? He's running the best he can. Let's say he's shoplifted or something. So would you tase him in the neck/face, or take out a leg with a shotgun?
I enjoy these interesting streams of consciousness that come from you. I mean, it's crazy talk, but it's never boring crazy talk, that's for sure.
I'm like Teflon. Everything just repels off me. All your negativity breezes right past me. None of your shit sticks to me, you know. You just keep dissing me, and I'll be more zen-like every insult you say.
Okay, I'm sorry. Take it easy.
I wanted to talk to you about the Rose evaluation.
Take a pill. Relax.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
School, they always talked a lot about separation of powers. You know, in the Constitution and all that. You got the legislative, the executive, and the judicial branches, right? But who holds the guns? The executive. That's why. Say what you want, but to me, that's where the real power is. In this killing machine right here.
I'm losing you, man.
No, it's not. It's what stands between you and your loved ones, and all the evilness. No lawyer or politician will be coming to help you when shit hits the fan. This gun is the power to control how things go down. You get it?
Okay.
That's it. Going to the Mile High Stadium with
It's like a refuge, you know, during those hard times.
The grunts are here.
Go to the Mile High, mate. Cuban crystal. Wait for that whole
What a beautiful clock. Keeps perfect time, too. I bet Rose tinkers with it.
The guy Ezra Berger is tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
VIP is down. The VIP.
We still good on ammo? Those idiots on the range sure know how to waste firepower. Wow, everything's...
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a free dimension.
I know what he does. I have a hard time grasping it.
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
Please. Please, no. Do it.
Help! Somebody help me! It's called the fucking...
Red leader area is clear.
Proceeding to next sector.
Bravo team, it could have been a false alarm, but stay alert. You got that?
I just need to talk to you, sir.
You know what? I don't...
Huh. Oh, I don't have time for this.
What's going on? No way.
Hey, do I know you?
unconscious. Why, Ezra, that's...
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Give it up. Let me see your hands.
Keep being vigilant, soldier. Last night was interesting.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger, works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't piss about.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
That really scared me.
Okay.
Hey, soldier, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Relax, man, will ya? I just finished my shift. I'm wrecked, man.
You want pathetic? You know that?
Identify yourself. Whatever.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.